So this is the day I'm gonna piss off a lot of Mexicans. This is not al pastor, it's al pastor. Vamos! Mexico, baby. Okay guys, today we're gonna recreate a recipe that I did for short form for Instagram, and I had a lot of hate from my Mexican friends, followers, because I call it al pastor, but it wasn't not even close. But this is a recipe that I love, that's why I call al's pastor. My own recipe, this is al's pastor. You can call it al's frugonor, I don't care how you call it. It's basically well, you'll see. It's difficult to explain. We're gonna use 2 pork butts. We're gonna use a weird grill. Probably you've never seen a grill like this. The Everdure. We're gonna talk about that later. We're gonna use pork butt. We're gonna use pineapple. We're gonna use our seasonings. We're gonna do everything except doing al pastor. You're ready to jump to this crazy recipe? Vamos! Before we start prepping, let's go and get ready the grill, because I'm telling you, you're gonna love this grill. It's nothing that you've seen before. Ta-da! It looks like those old record players. Right. Guys, this is an Everdure. I worked with these guys like 2 years ago. They sent me a lot of grill. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, Santiago here. Santi, he's back. He's back. He's been back for a while. Oh, he's such a cutie. So such a cutie. Santi's back. We're happy here. Story time. I used to work with a big company called Barbecue Guys. They sent me this grill. They said, I want you to make content about this grill. As soon as I saw this, I said, what is this? A rustic open fire guy cooking with this thing. So actually, I have to say, this is pretty incredible. And all the videos that I did, short form with this grill, they went extremely viral. Like I said, today we're gonna recreate one of those recipes, but let's go through this grill. Let me drink a matecito first. Good mate. Damn, I missed something. First of all, you have to understand this. Tan, 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 tan. Electric, okay? But don't worry, it's not electric. We're gonna grill with charcoal. It's actually an open fire grill, but it's technological. You have to plug it in, and then, check this out. This thing, sorry, it's kind of rusted because it has a lot of ears, but check this out. It has a resistencia. How you say that in English?
Electric coil.
Electric coil. Okay, whatever. So it has this tray that is enamel. It comes like this, but check this out. We're gonna put all the coals here, and you have these grills. Boom. Tan, 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 tan. Yeah, baby. That's the rotisserie poles. And again, you can even regulate the height. Check this out. Comes in here. And you put it here. Boom. And then round, round, round. No, row. No, it doesn't make any sense. Let's put it again. Round, round, round. Rotisserie, round all the time. Cook my food. Do. We're not gonna use these grills for now. We're gonna make a salsa, but we're gonna use them. We're gonna use the rotisserie. Santi's gonna start the fire. Look how easy it is. We just drop the coals here, and we push the fire bottom here. Bang. On. And now, like magic, it's gonna start burning. We're gonna take the rotisserie pole and check this out. How we should call this? Hooks, arms? I think we need 2. We're gonna start prepping the meat in this pole. We're gonna do like a shawarma, right? Like the Arabics do, like the trompo, the thing that they do like this, but we're gonna do it horizontal. At least we're gonna try to do that. Vamos. First thing we need to do is start cutting the pork butt into steaks. We're gonna try to cut them all the same size so they cook even. Come here, Ben. Let me show you my knife drawer. Bam! Oops, no. Ba-bam! Good enough. I really like pork butts because the versatility that it has. I like to do pork butt steaks. Actually, the reason we're taking the fat is because it's gonna be like a fast cook. We're gonna cook it like that shawarma style. So the outside is gonna be cooking first because it's gonna be a high heat. So we're gonna start shredding and eating the outside. We're not gonna wait until the inside is already cooked to cut it all. So that's why hot heat, not enough time to this thick layer of fat that's gonna render. That's why we trim it. But let's say if I'm doing like a slow, long cook, I wouldn't trim any of the fat. Santi's gonna save all this. We're gonna do sausages. Let's cut it this way. So, guys, it's not gonna be perfect. It's not gonna look perfect like a shawarma. Let's do what we can, okay? I'm not gonna stress out about being so perfect. This thickness is perfect. And guys, remember in this channel we experiment a lot. We experiment, we do stuff, you know, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. We always gonna tell you the truth. Nobody knows exactly everything. So we like to do new stuff, we like to experiment, and if it doesn't work, we'll tell you. Didn't work, not worth it. We're not gonna pretend that we know everything in this channel. I'm making the hole, it's kinda frozen, so I'm just presenting it to see how it's gonna be. For example, this thing, if we put it like that, that's gonna hang. Unless we're gonna tie it. But if we tie it, see, something like this, what we should do? Because if we tie it, how are we gonna shave it? Let's cut it off. What do you think? You're gonna use all that for sausages? We're thinking on, just to make it even, we just grab the sticks that are full. Like, for example, this one that, you know, are in half. There's no way we can put it. So we save this for sausages, and you think this is enough? What do you think, Santi? I think this is enough. Yeah, we have the pineapples. So we put it like this. We tie it super hard. We save this for another recipe. Yeah, and we have enough meat here for a lot of taquitos. Al pastor taquitos, baby. Next step, we're gonna season it, okay? We're gonna use my friend's Blazing Star pork and rub, my favorite pork rub in the market. I like about that, and I keep saying it, it has cane sugar. So when you do open fire, cane sugar is gonna hold the heat more. It's not gonna burn. It's gonna caramelize. Eventually it's gonna burn, but it's gonna caramelize. Holds the heat pretty good. That's why I like this seasoning, because of my style of cooking. We are very aggressive on the meat. We need a seasoning that is not gonna burn and look bad. Listen, I'm gonna use my Drip Easy. If you don't know what this is, it's the most practical game changer tool that you're gonna have for your barbecue season, because it's a cutting board, it's a tray, it's everything. So now that we season already, we're gonna save it there. And because it's al pastor, ta-da! Pineapple, baby. Pácate. Are you not entertained? Look at this, that was cool, huh? Actually, that was one of the comments that I had, like, hey, do you think because you put pineapple, you can call it al pastor? I can call it whatever I want, dude. Come after me in the comments, come after me. I'm waiting for you, come on. Pácate. Now, Santi, now we need to put the the pole. I think we need to take this off, guys. It's gonna be better. And maybe we need a pointy knife. Yeah, we need a pointy knife. Gaucho knife. Santi's giving me shit, so okay, you do it. Let's see how you do it, huh?
It's only cross. You have to make a cross.
No, because después se rompe cuando lo... It's gonna break. I wish he's smaller so I can kick his ass. Moment of the truth, guys. So, okay, so now we're gonna fix the pole, okay? So first, one pineapple, a piece of meat. Santi, can you help me do it? One or two. Una pineapple. I knew it. You do the bulk?
I got you.
Look, Santi, thank God we have a lot of... See? Delicado.
Thank you, God.
Hey, the recipe doesn't take pineapple, so... Okay, we don't have a lot of margin, dude. We can't break anymore, okay? Vamos. Púmbate. And now I need your power, Santi. All your power, dude. Yeah!
Looks like a pastor.
Look like al pastor. Check out the start fire. So another thing you have to know, when the fire is okay, the thing stops automatically. Don't ask me why, but that's what happened. Okay, so now, pámbate. Oh, wow, see what I mean? We're gonna leave it like that. We don't care. What happens, happens, okay? It's gonna cook, for sure. Let the physics do what they do. So now, like always, control your fire. We're gonna spread that a little bit because it's all together. We need a rusted saw to start moving the coal. Oh, look at me. Oh. Santi, I don't know why people talk so bad about you, dude. You have good ideas, man. We spread out kind of like a even heat. Actually, we can put like a log. so we can start getting smoked, a little smoked. Oak, baby. Slowly start burning, smoking the meat. Nothing to do here except like control this heat, maybe add more coals if needed, check on the cook, see how it's looking. In a little bit, we're gonna start making a salsa tatamada, Mexican sauce inspired by my good friend Arnie Tex. I love you. He follows my channel. I talked to him like 2 weeks ago. I really like that conversation because Arnie is a guy that I really respect, I really admire, and he talked very good about my channel. What we are doing, he talked about you, Ben, too. Good. So thank you, Arnie. We love you, man. You are an inspiration for everybody. Love you, man. I'm gonna do that salsa. I hope I make you proud. Not al pastor, but the salsa, I'm gonna make you proud, okay? Waiting game. Let's make the salsa in a while. Dale, vamos. Damn it. Okay, guys, 1 hour in, and it's time to make our Mexican traditional al pastor sauce. This is by the books. It's a very traditional sauce. So we put the grate here, and we're gonna start doing it. Butter, just a little bit of butter. Melinda's hot honey, one of my favorite condiments. Barbecue sauce. And so far you're asking yourself, that's not Mexican. Exactly, it's not Mexican. It has a little twist, but now it's gonna be the Mexican part, okay? Yes, Dr. Pepper, the secret ingredient for a good al pastor marinade. Okay, guys, let me clarify something, okay? About the Mexican, of course it's not a Mexican sauce, it's a joke, but trust me, this is good. We're gonna do a salsa verde. If you want me to say it in English, salsa verde. We have half an onion. We're gonna put 6 tomatillos, tomatillo, onions, jalapenos, and serrano peppers. We're gonna roast everything, and then we're gonna make the sauce. Oh, Santi, thank you. We're gonna put some cloves, garlic clove. We're gonna put the skin on, then we're gonna take it off. Damn, this grill is getting hot. This, we're just gonna burn it, tatemar, cook them, and then we're gonna make the salsa verde. Vamos. Boom! See, everything done. Tomatillos, garlic. Now you take the skin out. Let's finish piecing off all the Mexicans. Come here. Fresh avocado. Bunch of cilantro, salt and pepper, a little bit of olive oil, and that's it. Vamos. Now I can hear the Mexicans typing on the comments. We're gonna put it on a molcajete. Dale, no puedes. Dale. Come on. These Argentinians, they can handle heat. Now that barbecue season is around the corner, I don't know when you're watching this video, I highly recommend a Bugasalt. Look, check this out. Ready? Boom. See what I mean? If you shoot content and if you like to create content, this is a tool that you must need. But if you like to entertain people, you're a backyard cook and you like to have people over, even for your family, flies always messed up everything. So highly recommend have 1 or 2 of these. They're lifesavers. See? And it's intimidating too. Look, I just grab it and look, no more flies. Vamos. Okay, salsa is done, the sauce is done. Now I think it's time to crank up a little bit the heat. We put coals, we put charcoal, now we're gonna put some more wood. I like the flame. I like to have a flame in each side. And that's what I love about this grill too. They can take flame. It looks like fragile, but it's not. Now we need flames to kiss the meat. That meat is already cooked. Now what we need is that caramelized, that char, right? That black, like caramelized sugar. Again, I'm thinking another 20 minutes and we can start shredding at least the outside part, and we can start having some taquitos, baby. Taquitos! Guys, now it's done, so we're gonna put, for a while, we're gonna put the wood here in our kettle ranch. Just to work on that, right? Without burning ourselves. That's the only reason, right? Because that's done, and we're gonna take the first batch of meat, we're gonna take them off, and we're gonna serve it, and then we're gonna keep cooking. But first, we need to warm up our tortillas. Since I start posting about Mexican food, when I use flour tortilla, I have comments about, dude, that goes with corn tortilla. And when I use corn tortilla, the people said, that's with flour tortilla. So I find out, and correct me if I'm wrong, it depends on what part of Mexico you are. You eat more flour or more corn, right? But here in Texas, we are blessed to have HEB, so nobody complains. I have a mitad y mitad, yes. I have corn and flour tortilla. That's why we love HEB, and these are good. So nobody can complain now. Okay guys, moment of the truth. We have Santi here. Santi, I'm gonna cut, I'm gonna trim. Ooh, look at that. Okay guys, we got the first layer. At least we tried. Perfect, the pig looks moist, look caramelized, looks excellent. So everything's fine. We have the first layer. We can do a lot of taquitos here. So let's go to the table, prep those tacos, keep cooking this. Vamos, time to eat, baby. ¿Estás listo, Santiago? It's ready. All right, let's go. Okay guys, we're excited. That was a pretty fast cook. Check this out. The smell is incredible, guys. Remember that sauce? I don't think you can get this color, this flavor without that sauce. There's a lot of sugar, a lot of spice. I love it. So now the moment of the truth. Okay, we're gonna assemble the taco. All jokes aside, you know, at the end of the day, I don't care what show we're gonna do, what recipe you're gonna do. At the end of the day, it has to taste good. That's the only thing that is important. So let's do the pork. And remember, a Mexican friend told me, si cierra no es un taco. That means if it closes, it's not a taco, okay? Let's go with the salsa verde or salsa verde. Chops onions. Okay, ready guys? Yeah! Dude, absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I win. Completely win. Hate all you want in the comments. This recipe is out of this world. I love the tortilla mitad y mitad. Incredible. The pork is tender, sweet, spicy. It's absolutely amazing. The salsa, the contrast with the spiciness and the tanginess of the salsa with the pork and the sweet. Absolutely unbelievable. Santi, you have to try. Wait, I have to try again. We can share tacos. It's gonna be spicy for you, but... Ben, you're gonna, that's right in your alley, dude. You're gonna love it. Done? Another good one? Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. Jokes aside, this recipe was absolutely outstanding. I love this recipe. If you want to try it because you're not gonna regret it. Absolutely deliciosa. If you like this type of content, you like open fire, you like crazy stuff, follow us, comment. We want to hear about you. We want to know what you want to see. This was Taco Al Pastor, Al from Al Pastor. Hasta la vista. Vamos. Ciao.